Hello for explorers of the internet, whether you've stumbled upon this video yourself or somebody has shared it to you. Welcome, my name is Michael. So I don't exactly know how to put this into a video because it's such an I don't quite know how to put this into a video, but I'm gonna try to do a thing. So the title is a bit odd, I do admit, but that's because bored with anticipation isn't exactly what I mean, but at the same time, it's what I mean. It's hard to explain, and that's the best way I could put it, bored with anticipation. So, let me explain. Have you ever been waiting for someone to finish cooking your food, and say you know it's going to be done at, say, 5:30, and it's currently like 5:15, and you're sitting there, you're like, okay, well, what do? I know it's going to be ready here, and I have to wait that 15 minutes, and you're like, well, what do? So you go on your phone, and you're like, okay, I'll go through my Facebook. That takes you about 2 seconds, because does anyone use Facebook? I do. I barely use it. Anyways, tangent. You go through your Twitter, you go through your Tumblr, you go through your Instagram, you go through your Snapchat, because why not? And you go through all these things and you're like, oh, that only took me like 5-10 minutes. I still have to wait. And you're sitting there like, I don't want to start doing anything because then I'm just going to have to stop. And then that's just going to be really annoying. So you kind of just sit there and you refresh again, and then it doesn't take any time at all, and you're sitting there just like, okay, what do I do now? That's what I'm trying to get at here, that sort of limbo period, maybe? Is that what I'm thinking of? I don't know. That sort of time period when you're like, okay, this is going to be done soon, or a thing is happening soon that I'm going to be taking part in, and between that time, and it's a short enough amount of time where you're like, I don't want to start anything, I don't want to start doing anything, I don't want to start whatever. I don't want to begin some form of activity, because then you're going to have to stop and it's going to be just a waste of your time. So some of the things you might think of doing while you're waiting for said thing to happen might be, you might go on your phone and check your social medias 1,000 times. You might go and try and play a game, you might want to read a book or something, like things you might want to try to do, but then you realize not only will it not take you any time at all, but you'll be interrupted. So if you try to start playing your game, whatever game it is that people are playing right now, you'll start getting into it, and you'll finally start getting in that like mindset of it, and then you'll be immediately thrown off course when someone's like, okay, this thing is happening now, we're doing it. Like I said at the beginning, I don't quite know how to put this into a video. I mean, I could probably throw some skits or something, but I don't quite know how, like what I would be doing. So for now, I'm just gonna kind of leave it at that. Just sort of having the idea out there and a horrible explanation. And I may revisit it in the future if I so choose. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? If you do, then kind of try to explain it in your own words down in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed my horrible description of this thing that you might not even understand, you should thumbs this up, because that would be fantastic. And if you have not subscribed, which I don't know, you may not have, you should subscribe, because that makes me feel so happy that someone actually wants to see me put up horrible explanations of things that run through my mind. So until the next time you see my face, be it a video you watch next, or next week, or whatever, I will see you then, I guess. I don't know. Bye-bye.